So today's video was going to be demoing supposedly my time-saving washer that I just got, because this is their highest step one, the one step up from just the battery powered one. They say more commercial industrial, but looking at it, tell me, what do you see? I just connected it up. What do you hear and what do you see? We got leakage. I just pulled this out of the box and this is what we have. So I guess my out of the box opening demo is not going to go so well. Yeah, okay. So that didn't, as first results off the bat, is not going over so well, we could say. Now I have the power. See, they say you could use this if you didn't have electricity, I guess, and you were just using power. This is not a very good spray. I would not want to use this on, I mean, this is okay, better than nothing. And let's turn it over to garden hose the tank. That's a little better. The handheld power washers, it's acceptable, but I do need to get something other than using the power sprayers. Taking them up on the roof are a little bit heavier, but they do make smaller ones for about $240. And for $700 to a $200 handheld power washer for car washing, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have to give this more demo here and more usage. Give me a little time. Let's turn off the garden hose and just do we're just going to do by electricity power only. So let's do electricity. Okay, so we're on tank. Okay, that's using the motor inside the tank. Yeah, that'll do the job. So this is in the rinse mode because I don't have the chemical in there right now, because I'm just doing an out of the box. See how it's delivered. Now watch as I'm going to turn the soap. Now we're going to go into soap mode. So I'm turning it all the way up. This is the lowest ratio, like a 6-to-1 ratio or so. So you'll notice it has to slow down because you don't want to waste all your chemical. You're only applying soap right now. If I had soap in there. This is the soap container or your chemical, whatever flush or wash you're going to have in there. So you go like this, and all you're doing is adding your grease remover, whatever you have in there. I'm wondering if this is sucking air because of that leak under there. That's why we're getting this bad reaction. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll call them up, but I don't want to send this back just to under warranty because it's defective right out of the box. Let's give them a break and say, you know, this is a 1 in 100 problem, and I just happened to get the bad one. It's well constructed. The hose seems of a very good high quality material. This is a heavy professional grade handle. I'm going to give it a thumbs up on initial out of. Now a bad thing, they don't have a pressure switch in here turning off the pump, so the pump runs all the time. That wears on your seals, your valves, and your pump itself if they never turn off. They should have a, okay, it does. Just took a while. Let's see. Oh, I see what it does. Takes a while. It has air, so it's good. They do have a pressure valve in there turning it off. And of course, you're getting to see me take this right out of the box, and it's fairly intuitive. I like to do things without reading. Well, I've operated different pumps, but it should be explanatory where anybody can operate this. So they have garden hose. You have garden hose power there. And let's say we didn't have electricity, so we'll turn off the power. So now we're in the garden hose mode, and it's only going by the power or the pressure that you have from your garden hose. Oh, that's not so good. That doesn't work. Okay. That ain't flying. Okay, let's take off the power here. So if I was operating this, guys, I'm holding the camera and trying to do this at the same time. Not working. Hold on, put the camera down. Okay, I'm carrying this thing up on the roof. I have no power. Oh no, this one is power only. This isn't the, that's right. This one is in battery mode. I forgot about that. You don't have a no power mode option. So you have to be powered up. I was looking between the two, and I think for the money, for $700 plus, $800 after taxes and everything like that, this would have battery plus power mode, but they don't. They only give you electrical power. You have to have an extension cord. There is no battery option on this one, which is really sad. I would like to have something in there where if you could have the 12 amp Makita batteries, and the opening here, if they design this just a little higher, like 1 more inch, or an inch over there, or an inch over here, and you rigged it up so you could slip 2 12 amp Makita batteries inside there, bridge rectifier, a little board to cut it down to the voltage you need for the pump, or step it up, or put a low voltage pump in there. So you would make this battery powered and line powered, 120 or 240, whatever country you're ordering this for. You'd have the option, kind of like the DeWalt saw. The DeWalt saw has battery powered. It goes DC, or you could plug it into the wall. For $700, or after tax, $800 and some dollars, this would be good, and I'd give it a real big strong thumbs up. Even though it came defective out of the box, blowing out water out the bottom, I would give this a thumbs up if it was dual voltage or dual power supply, DC or AC. I think for the extra money, this should be dual voltage. But yeah, I'll come back, I'll fix that leak on the bottom. But so far so good. And so I'm cleaning the 9000 BTO coil. I'm finally getting to this project. Since it's winter, the roof could not be finished because of the coating on the roof. The days have been too cold and rainy, and I can't do this project until the roof is completed. And once the roof is completed, then this 9000 BTU is going up on that house. But I'm cleaning it. I'm going to degrease it because they have a grease, and there's an oil coating on here from manufacturing, and I'm putting a coil coating over the coil to protect it because it's going in a location where it's off the coast of San Francisco, and the salt air and the fog blows inland. And so this is actually getting a coating on the coil, brand new out of the box, so it lasts longer. And we'll go over that on a later video. So out of the box, first impression, accidentally a defect, maybe 1 in 1,000, it has a leak. And so I'll come back, post this, I'll contact the company, and I'll let you know what they say. If they offer, of course they're going to offer to take it back, but my time just to go down to UPS, do a box it up and everything like that, at $173 an hour. The time for me to call them, box this up, take it back to UPS, wait for it to come back in a week or two, hopefully it's that fast, and run down and grab it again, would about come out equal to the total price of this unit of my waste time at billable labor hours. But other than that, pretty good. But it should be dual voltage at that price. That's all I gotta say. Thumbs up if it was dual voltage, being able to be ran by battery.